Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Here's the Daily CRUMB to help you along your way. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. A little later. Morning for me, 9 o'clock. Something like that. Oh, excuse me. Time. Welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, Wingish Nimbe Majeki Kwe, your friendly, freaky ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman, also Christiana Carr, Chris Carr, superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here. Welcome, all you beautiful divine beings right here too. And how goes it with you? Yeah, I'm a little rough today. I don't know if you can even see that. There's a skin on my thing here. And there's a scrunt underneath the hair. I had I guess it was a vasovagal syncope episode yesterday. Vasovagal syncope due to low blood pressure is the diagnosis I received a few years ago. Had to have heart monitor on, go to see cardiologist, and what's he say? The cardiologist told me to have salt on everything, ice cream, bacon. As my blood pressure is so low that it doesn't take much for it to drop, and then I pass out. But that doesn't happen all the time. So I notice it happens when I'm pushing my body, and even slowly. I've been doing these somatics, and I end up vomiting on Monday night. Well, Tuesday night. I don't know, but then last night had a somatics coaching session that was recorded, so then I was watching it back before bed. And I wasn't even doing the exercise, just watching myself doing the little exercises that he gave me. And it came to the one where to move my head and twist it. Oh, my head is so sensitive back there that I didn't even do much movement. It's very micro movement, you know? I turned my head and put it back. And I was just watching it. And it made me dizzy when I did it earlier in the day. And then I passed out on the floor. I went through this door and passed out on the floor there. And my hand was hung up in the door frame. It was wrapped around the door frame. Because I tried to get to my chair. I could feel it coming on. Like this buzzing helmet comes on or whatever and everything. You know, like when you hear underwater and a boat goes by or something, that kind of a buzzing, it comes on and then it's muffled. Everything's muffled. And then it's literally like a fade to black. And my body just goes down. And I'm aware. So I tried to get myself there and then ended up somehow, I guess I thought, okay, I'm not going to make it to my chair. Let me lay myself down right here. And I guess I was too far gone. Because then then it's black and nothing. And then I start feeling the fan that was blowing, and I feel it on my arm, but it felt like my arm's down here, and it took me a while to realize that my arm was actually hooked up. My bracelet. Mama G she bought me one and sent it in, it broke like right away. This one didn't break. It held my hand up. That's a good one right here. Anyways, times like that are scary, because especially when I'm here alone, right? I'm laying on the floor. I'm like, okay, praying. Come on in, help me out here. And yeah, that helps me get off the floor, because I'm like, where's my phone? I can't phone 911, but I know that I'm fine. Get my feet up, but it's yeah. Since I know what's going on, it doesn't create a panic attack in me too, which only makes things worse, right? So self-care. Gotta listen to our bodies. So important. Listen to these bodies. Just one, please, because I just talked for 5 minutes. And it's hot too. I think it's that heat too causes it to, my blood pressure to go down, I think. Ooh. Okay. Truly sacred rest is soul care. Honor quiet time alone. Oh, excuse me. Honor quiet time alone. When we intentionally step away from the chaos of life, we unplug from noise and distractions. We relish moments of tranquility. Dan Arcuri. Pause, shed a layer, and recalibrate. This is what we're doing. So I think, and sometimes I think maybe that's a little death and rebirth cycle that I'm going through. I don't know. It happens in times. It's not just, it's an accumulation of everything, just the micro movements, the emotions that's been releasing. And daughter didn't want to stay last night. So there's emotion about that, and the way she goes about it is just unnecessary. But then, you know, they've learned from the best. They did a lot of unnecessary things to punish me. It's the kids that get hurt the worst. Yeah, I'm hurting, whatever, but, you know, it's their times. They feel bad about themselves. It's not fair. Or they'll learn to, oh, I'm not going to feel bad about myself, I'll blame everybody else. So we need to rest. We need to rest. We're recalibrating, coming back in touch with ourselves, knowing who we are, because it doesn't matter. Okay, no shame or blame. Yep, I signed up for that on some level. I don't know what my kids is signed up for, their soul contracts and all that. So I've got to listen and take care of this body that I have. That's a major responsibility. All of us have. Take care of the body we're in. It's the only one we get, right? And well, whatever, reincarnation or whatever, right? This one body, this one time, right? This one life, this one time. That's my belief. Anyways, oh, okay. Maybe we can just pull one out today, because this is really hurting. One totem, one path. Oh, there. That one's stuck. Doesn't want to go in there. Okay. Okay, and that one. There we go. Okay. And we got the totem on the bottom and the path on the top. There's the fox, the camouflage. We've been hiding ourselves. We're recalibrating to who we really are. That's the medicine bundle, allies and support. We've always fully loved and supported by great oneness divine. However you call that. Sweet Jesus got all our love and relations. Always there supporting us. But, you know, we got free will. We have to ask them for help. They ain't going to come in. So we can fool ourselves with that and look at that. Again, then we got Coyote into this. Is ideas and needs manifest as the field of plenty. So, but if we tap into that, we're not going to manifest if we don't tap into it. Right? And it's a trickster to think that there's not enough to go around. Or, you know, oh, there's already so many people out there doing this. So many out there doing tarot videos and card videos and readings. Well, if I did that, I wouldn't be here. But, so don't fool ourselves, because it's not your flavor. So even if it's the same, looks the same as someone else, it doesn't have your flavor to it. So don't let anything hold us back. There's plenty for all. It's like the air. Plenty for all, right? Air that we breathe, there's room on this earth, there's room enough for all. Don't fool ourselves thinking that there's not enough, right? That's when everybody gets fighting and whatever, and some would like to keep us that way, keep us fighting amongst ourselves, because then we don't see what they're doing, right? Some of those abusers use that tactic too, get the kids fighting with their mother, and they stand back, oh, it's not me, it's you guys, but they, you know, put their stuff in there. Whatever that is for you. Beautiful beings. Make sure rest, get that sacred rest. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you. Shine your light through in everything that you do, because you know what? This world needs you. To be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let that world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you choose to stay. You have a wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Thank you.